Выщербленный черный металл отливает красным при любом освещении. Если к нему прикоснуться, в голове раздаются далекие отзвуки воплей ужаса.
Yes?
Stop wriggling, Boo, and prick up your ears.
Мой дорогой Авери, вы хорошо поработали, но все же позвольте приостановить производство дымного пороха. Никто не станет задавать вопросов, почему в кризис не хватает фейерверков. О доходах не волнуйтесь, я лично заинтересован в процветании вашего магазина и покрою все потери. Мои самые искренние пожелания успеха. Г.
Best keep your hands to yourself. Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say? You've convinced them, for now.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the cadet. Ugh, awful.
Time to press ahead.
together, Chief.
Don't waste the stuff.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Tempers are rising. It's being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Your bribery attempt has caused some offense. Violence it is.
Must be on my way. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Can't risk being in open view. What's in here?
Тамара, я знаю, что наш мастерящий игрушки друг работает на наше дело, но меня очень беспокоит то, что я видел. Мне совершенно не хочется, чтобы нас заставили отвечать за то, что он творит. Если он придет за добавкой, скажи, что у нас не хватает товара. Нельзя, чтобы доброе имя магазина было испорчено. Авери.
Should mind my step.
Funny isn't a crime.
corpse remains silent. The corpse does not respond.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
Maybe I need more pockets. Best be on my way.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
What a charmer.
Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you. You were seen picking a lock. Prison guards are rarely happy to let such behavior.
There is simply no chance. I am far too large.
Halt, citizen. Submit to inspection. In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Apologies, citizen. Your record is clean. Please enjoy the city and remain vigilant.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Your escape has been cut short. Choose your next move wisely. Your words are convincing. You may leave, and if you're lucky, you'll never come back.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you... It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song. How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the bus...
Don't go looking for trouble.
Tempers are rising.
Left, right. Down the stairs.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a your bribery attempt has caused some offense.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the name, shall we?
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Need to keep focused. Need to press onward.
I go have it. Dig your graves, Evil. Vincent will come to touch you in.
What's cooking? Best not to draw attention. Haven't sprouted roots just yet.
With haste.
Show every breath a purpose.
Probably just a dead cat.
In your mind. Well, in it.
Shouldn't have run away.
No. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them
Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
Maybe, if I save up for another 10 days, I'll be able to get a medium-sized one. If I go buy the biggest firework they have, would you throw it at a steel watcher?
You don't have the pocket money for that. be a little one, but you have to pay me.
I'll make a report to the city maintenance teams. They'll fix it. Eventually.
Don't bother reporting it. The fists don't care what happens down here. What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink.
A distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My width is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
Into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door does not stir. It will not answer to the cult's demands. Lord Gortash's name opens many doors, but it does not open this one. Whatever this door is waiting to hear, it is not the name of some ancient tableware. Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
But I was up to no good. Lurching, swaying there.
You don't have the pocket money for
Walking
that.
funny isn't a crime.
You, please.
Phil Graves' mansion.
I appreciate a sharp blade to a ball of fire or a bolt of lightning. The weave is inconsistent, unruly.
The weave is common, but its users, anything but. We must be on our guard.
A Githyanki warrior hardly needs to be told that.
I'll go this way.
wanted the easy path.
What do you hear? No invitation, no permission, not expected. Leave, must leave. In mystic Carrion's halls, but not allowed. Customers only. Master of death, spirit weaver, necromancer. Important and rich, like his clients, not like you. Must leave, only come by invitation. No pain, do not hurt. Enter then, saw nothing, know nothing.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
I will cure you of your destinies.
Отрывок из книги «Благожелательное искусство некромантии». Автор Неженка Холлоу. В современной культуре некромантия для молодой женщины – это одинокий мир. И ее раздражают все эти пережитки прошлого. Да кому вообще нужна эта некромантия? Для чего может понадобиться такая мерзкая вещь? Что же, эти вопросы имеют право на существование, и я надеюсь, что мои ответы вас удовлетворят. Итак, некромантия – это социальная магия. У меня есть зомби, мистер Малыш Оуэнс, и он полностью в моей власти. Этот зомби абсолютно ничего не помнит о своей прошлой жизни. Он знает только эту, новую, которую я ему дала. И он получает огромное удовольствие, когда, скажем, приносит мне чай, делает вонючий, но расслабляющий массаж спины или поедает мозги моих врагов. Духовная сторона всего этого получается довольно глубокой, не так ли? Это пустая оболочка, наделенная целью, получившая направление и ставшая полезной в экономическом смысле и счастливой в метафизическом. Так кому же нужна некромантия? Нам тем, кто хочет бросить вызов этой самой смерти, потому что мы странные, одинокие, но нам тоже хочется иметь друзей.
least. You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mr. Carrion? I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. Is that so? Yes, I see. A brief and superficial incantation cast by only the crudest of magicians. No customer of mine would ever settle for such parlor tricks, nor would they pay for them. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant. Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I. Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Awaken, little one. Flower bloom as
my compulsion, Spectre!
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some elf you are. Where's the steel?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Найти слугу мистического падальщика – задачи. Решетка найти Трамба для мистического падальщика. Мы согласились принести тело Трамба мистическому падальщику. Он сообщил нам, что у Трамба есть 3 других спутника зомби. Если мы отыщем их, возможно, нам удастся выяснить, куда делся сам Трамба. Мы повстречали мистического падальщика, который пообещал вознаградить нас, если мы принесем ему тело одного его слуг-зомби – Трамба. Падальщик считает, что Трамба по-прежнему бродит где-то по Нижнему городу. Да какой ты папаша, старый ты хрен. Ты просто мошенник. Говорят, будто ты – необходимое зло для тех, кто хочет поговорить с близкими. Но я считаю, что ты просто зло. Как только я соберу достаточно доказательств, чтобы тебя обвинить, жди визита кулаков. А еще лучше – стальной стражи.
Smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of
Warded with necrotic magic. If everyone else minds their business. Warded with necrotic magic.
Сегодняшнее издевательство стало последней каплей. Мы уходим. Падальщик, конечно, силен, но и его хватка не бесконечна. Соберите все деньги, которые сможете наскрести, и отдайте мне. Я куплю маленькую лодку, и мы поплывем к свободе. Разбегитесь, спрячьтесь до завтрашнего вечера, а тогда встретимся в обычном месте на берегу. И ради маски не позволяйте падальщику увидеть эту записку. Можете ее проглотить. Мы нашли спрятанную записку, которую Трамба адресовал своим друзьям-зомби. Он собирается купить лодку, чтобы увезти их всех навстречу свободе. Сбор назначен на берегу.
danger on the wind. Keep your weapons ready.
That might be worth a look.
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in our private chat.
You bang, mate? Not a lot left. Same old, same old. The absolute's closing in, and the steel watch is breathing down our necks. But still we fish.
They are made of naught but snake.
Damn, these things again!
Another step forward.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. God knows what would have happened if you weren't here.
More Sahwagin. This can't be a coincidence. They're drawn to something around here.
Oh, God! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
I've had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
That could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
Gods, all we wanted was a nice dockside walk, not an unscheduled menagerie visit.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood.
Who says what?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Уважаемый Одноглазый, я не знаю, кто ты, но я знаю, что у нас есть общая подруга, близкая подруга, о которой давно нет вестей. Когда мы с ней разговаривали в последний раз, она говорила, что собирается с тобой встретиться, и с тех пор ее не видели. Я не хочу тебя ни в чем обвинять, но я действительно беспокоюсь. Если ты что-то знаешь о том, где она, пожалуйста, найди меня и сообщи. Я буду в доме владычицы вот.
Need to find a way forward.
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. Not by choice. Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me.
This jar fights back.
Лишить мистического падальщика бессмертия задание выполнено. Уничтожить сердце падальщика, сердце мистического падальщика уничтожено. Теперь, если мы его убьем, это будет уже наверняка. Найти слугу мистического падальщика задачи. Решетка убить мистического падальщика раз и навсегда. В сердце мистического падальщика уничтожено. Теперь, если мы его убьем, это будет уже наверняка.